Good morning, everybody. This is Zercon. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having yourselves a fantastic day, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is the second from last stream for the temporarily stop, because I got other games I'm going to be playing that are taking more priority, and plus also I've been playing this game for over 2 months, and just 2 months straight, non-stop, because I just can't stop playing. But I am at a point where I feel comfortable where I'm actually able to stop. And hopefully I can hold myself back too. Oh, but we are pretty far into the game. How you doing, Reagan? I know you stopped. You want attention too. I understand. So how is everybody doing today? Alright, so where are we? We are actually, we are actually in between chapters 5 and 6. And right now I'm working on a weird cult quest, like a good cult, or an order quest. Surrogamy, I think that's what it's called. Surrogamy. Hey. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves on in and have ourselves a lot of fun. So what's going to end up happening with Resident Evil is I'll be streaming that basically on Friday, then Saturday, not Sunday. We don't stream Sundays. Monday, and then Tuesday should be the day I can play Kingdom Hearts 3. We'll be playing that for the rest of the entire week up until. We'll be playing that up until. Actually, we'll be playing it all week, and then Saturday. I think that'll be the same week where February starts, and it'll be the first Saturday in February, and that's when we will do our first first double stream. First double stream of the day. Should be fun. Oh, actually, the exit's right here. Huh. Man, everybody's got a teleportation thing. What do I get? I get horses. Well, I did get a teleportation devices, but they only work, unfortunately, when I'm at the capital town or city. Or village, for that matter. But oh well. I'll have to start trying to get through all of this as much as possible. I'm glad I didn't have to actually do anything. Select all and leave. Even though it wasn't much. Oh boy, can't wait to start. Well, with me at the level I am right now, it is a curious thing as to what better items could I get. The items I'm starting to get now are actually feeling like much better than my my scythe right now. And that's what I'm really interested in learning, is how many more different kinds of scythes are there? Okay, I do want to do something right quick, and that's put down some teleportation circles all around the map of where my villages are. Hopefully those aren't too expensive. So specifically at Barnhold, enter. Because I think they only take up one space. I think. Build teleportation circle. Okay, they're only 20 BP each. Okay, good. Because that's what I really want on. Yeah, I'll be needing to get that on each and every single city, town, or village. No, and village. So yeah, that'll be some of the first things I do. I'll also have to be careful with the BP that I have, because I don't want to accidentally screw something up. Aww. Aww. Bad day. Bad day. I love it. The entire time, Reagan's just always staring at me intently, like, do something? You gonna do something? Yeah, it's just, oh, woo! I can build it. I can build one here. Teleportation circle. Right here? Right here. Right. I think right here is fine. I do have an interesting thought. Oh, yeah, I really need to work on my Barony. Not Barony, Kingdom. I need to work on my Kingdom. I'm always getting those mixed up. But yeah, I'm trying to get teleportations working in every town. So that way I'm not always traveling everywhere. Oh yeah, this place can definitely use a teleportation circle. Oh wow. You have absolutely nothing. Except a tower, walls, and these. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and work on you a little bit before we get our teleportations. I don't know. Maybe. Oh wait. Oh wait, I can do it. Oh, okay. Well, we can still do that. That's my main priority. Watchtower. Windmill won't work around here. This is a barracks. Do that. Let's go ahead and go. A brewery. A tavern. Hold on. Oh. I've already got a tavern in here? Where? Oh, right there. Ah! Whoops. Huh. Whoops. Alright, I suppose we can go ahead and go... Oh, a brewery. Oh, I already got that going. Look at the numbers! Look at the numbers, Z. You'll find it there. Granary. Adjacent to a shrine. And divine is money plus 1 loyalty. One adjacent to a longhouse. Okay. Adjacent to a shop. I don't have a shop going on at all around here, so... Oh, wait. Actually. No. Put that there. Okay, this is a shrine, so let's go ahead and get a school here. And a lumberyard. Apparently I can't do any piers. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Wait. Oh, I have one there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Now that didn't cost me anything. Cost me absolutely nothing. Okay, there's that. Actually, that kind of cost me a little bit, but that's that. No teleportation in the works. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to get to any of these teleportations for a little while. And then you. The smithy, so we'll put this right here. Alright, I've got one in each and every one of my cities except for one city because that one's kind of full up in buildings. I don't think I'll have to actually travel down there. At least not for a while. And that one is this one. Yeah, I suppose we go ahead and this is a 27. Do we want to do an Ekin? He would have to roll a 15 though, so... Now we're gonna just go ahead and do this. Jubilost, you're up. Boom. Because I think I actually have one for my minister. Yes, I do. Because he really needs to get ranked up. I mean real bad.
Why do you want my attention so bad? I know you're a doggy. You want a lot of attention.
That's a steal. Okay. That'll be enough of that. Head back to my barony area. Okay. Ancient tomb. Do I need to go to like the what was it called? Kingdom of Knives. I gotta go to the Kingdom of Knives. Oh, Castle of Knives.
All the way back there?
Good God. Yeah, let's just head back to the barony for right now. That's gonna take...
May we have a moment of respite?
Oh, jeez. Y'all a bunch of pansies.
A rest would be welcome.
I suppose. Boop. Boop. Wait, what I'll probably end up doing on Saturday next is I'll most likely end up
to catch my breath.
playing
Resting would be nice. Don't you
Resident
think?
Evil first, and then Kingdom Hearts. No, we're not gonna enter. I do want to go ahead and I am gonna go ahead and rest. Look at my barony stuff. We'll see when what is done when. Oh, we got 6 days, 10 days, 17 days, 6 days, 4 days, 10 days, 6 days. Okay. Okay. Well, not too far apart on each of these days. Not too far apart. We'll still be good. We'll still be good. Right, Reagan? Still be good? Yeah? Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Yep, we still got a lot of time. Let's go ahead and teleport. Okay, where are you? Ah, right here. Boom, it's gonna take another day. I do still need to explore in here at some point. See if there's any other extra areas I can take a look at. Pretty sure there is.
I need to catch my breath.
I suppose we'll rest.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
First, I want to work on everybody's spells. Or take a quick look. See if there's anything I can do. Oh, Reagan. The moment he hears someone else's door open up, he's like, "It's Mama. Gotta go. I want to go. It's Mama. I gotta go." No, not today, Reagan. Not right now. Well, not right now, anyways. Oh, right here. Cleanse. Here's 48 points damage plus 1 point per cast level maximum, and ends any and all of the following adverse conditions. Ability damage, blind. Oh, really? Oh. Really? Ability damage, blind. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that works. Go ahead and set that up. I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but well, I'm noticing it now. I think I only need one of those. So we'll do another, actually no. Disrupting the spell makes a main and melee weapon deadly to, oh, that's that's a undead one. That requires 1 diamond. Wow. I think we'll just go Breath of Life. These will most likely be... Oh, wait. Check that. I can put this on Oakbow. So that way, if he gets targeted with a spell, it's going to be a lot harder for people to deal with. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. I don't think I need this anymore. What else would I put there? Eagle's Soul? No. Plague Storm? All enemies. I am. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Plague. There we go. I wish it would actually be like a more clear as to, is it enemies or is it all creatures? These contracted, I'm like a hog. Yeah, I don't quite understand why it does that. But okay. Elemental Assessor. Eh. Blessing of Luck. What to do, what to do, what to do. Yeah, I already got the summon huge elemental out. I mean, here. Eagle Splendor Mass. There's Owl's Wisdom Mass. Summon huge elemental. Well, like these buffs are like now kind of useless because each and every one of my characters actually has a ability on them. Well, I suppose I can actually go ahead and do another heal. Actually, yeah. You know what? That sounds good. We'll do another heal. We'll do another heal. What was that? Level 6? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do another heal. Now here, that's fine, and that's fine. Haven't needed to use this quite yet. Restored to each creature is... The maximum number of hit points restored to each creature is 250. Yeah. Heal does not remove negative levels or restore permanently drained score abilities. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. As good as we're gonna get for him. There's Octavia. That is a lot of magic missiles. A lot of magic missiles. Really? Shield is... Oh, shield's an abjuration? Okay. Interesting. Six plus 1 per 2 caster levels. Successful forces save half the penalty damage. Sounds great. Okay, lots of scorching rays. Lots of fireballs, a lot more scorching rays. I have this fireball set here, but I'm not using it. I will say though, this dominate person has not came in handy. Just gonna go another, oh. We're just gonna go another fire snake. Snake. Chains of Light. Now that one actually has came in handy, so we're gonna hold on to that one. 3 disintegrates. Oh man, 3 caustic eruptions. Those are great. Invisibility mass. Haven't really needed that one. I'm pretty sure she'll get level 9 next level. Yeah. She get. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. My apologies, guys. Jeez. This spell is insane. I've been really liking this spell. I've been really liking these spells too. Alright, heck yeah. I don't think there's really much I can need to do for you. Okay, I also need to make sure. There was a certain spell. Yeah, I took it off. Okay. Heck yeah. I don't think there's anything I need to do with you. New. New. What do you summon? You summon a dire boar. Actually, yeah, we'll keep. Well, yeah, he's good. Okay. Well, my checks are high enough, so I don't really need anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and go with hearty meal. Jeez, Reagan. Calm down, buddy. Come here. Reagan, come here, boy. Alright, 1 second, guys. Here you go. Alright, let's go ahead and enter. This is supposed to be the final trial. Oh, wait. I think? I don't know. Ugh. How many of these trials are there actually? Can't remember. I ended up looking up a walkthrough. Alright, give me a second. Uh, there's Pudge the Wolf. Hello again, Your Highness. Congratulations. You not only passed the trial, but you performed it brilliantly. You walked just a little bit faster. You'd have to wait for me, not me for you. My sincerest respect. Now the final trial awaits you. Find my sister, Vida the Lion. She is somewhere nearby. You need not look far. You're suddenly more polite. Forgive my rudeness. It was part of a part of the trial. Not everyone is able to smother their pride and suffer insult from a smug stranger. Neophyte, really? Well, okay. Where is this neophyte who is supposed to test me? Oh, standing right in front of me. Who made you run here day and night without sleep or even rest? It certainly wasn't me. You tested yourself and with brilliant result. What does your name mean? I received the name Puja from teacher Avalo. He comes from Delmaray and gives his disciples names in his native tongue. Puja means prayer, and Wolf is an honorary title. To become a master of an order, one must walk one of the paths of wisdom. The phoenix, the unicorn, and so on. The way of the wolf is the way of the humility, foregone pride. Okay. A wolf lives for the pack. True wolf is humble and not proud. Not true. Don't go to yourself. Refusing those who seek knowledge is a sin. What do you wish to know? Where does your order come from? It was founded by a teacher of Alo. I think we already talked about this with the other guy. Tales of you, Serenade. I mean, it is difficult to translate. There just isn't a suitable word. Okay, I see wisdom in those words. What is your philosophy? The wise way. Our teacher discovered it after 10 years of contemplation and meditation, and common principles of good and order underpin the face of all the kind gods. If everyone followed them, the world would know no war, and all would live as one vast. More principle of the wise way is non-violence. Yes, it can be difficult at times, especially when evil rages all around. But we believe that it is only by pacifying the evil in one's own soul that we are able to defeat monsters. Are you sure you won't tell me? My views on the world differ from yours. We are not sure, that's why we are testing you, but be assured, even if you harbor evil and hope only to profit from us, if you manage to pass our trials, this surely means there is room in your soul for good. Oh. What deity do you venerate? We venerate many deities. Shailen, Serenray, Ior, Omede, Erasal, Abador. Nice. Thank you for your answers. I have to go. Safe journeys. We will meet again. This time he just walks off. He doesn't teleport.
Forwards.
Ask the trial of Vida the Lion. Do 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 do. Gee, here? No. I need to talk with the lion. south. Guess right here. Maybe. Ah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Your Highness. I am Vida the Lion. Are you ready for your trials? What does your name mean? Oh, may the trial commence. Here's my first question. What does the name of our order mean? Wait. I asked you... What? Okay. Maybe did I click something wrong? Oh, I'm pretty sure I clicked it. I was just wanted to talk, girl. Come on. Yeah, I clicked. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm ready to. What paths to achieving a master's title are there in our world, in our order? Very true, but you forgot to mention the way of the chameleon. It's an easy mistake. The chameleons. Oh. Darn it. Do. That was unfortunate. Okay, help me from stressing out. Oh, hey. Hey, Blood. How's it going? Rebecca's having surgery right now, and all I can do is sit here in the hospital and stress. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, first off, let's say best... Oh, man. Best of luck to Rebecca. Wow. But don't worry. As long as you keep up good thoughts, I think everything will be fine. Alright? Because... if you keep stressing out... oh well. No, I can't really do any controlling. Oh boy. I'm not really good at this stuff, but I do hope everything goes... Oh, wait, patch teasing master. I see you are knowledgeable. But best of luck to you, girls. Best of luck. Because seriously. Yeah. Hopefully everything does go perfectly well. I see you're knowledgeable. Here's my second question. What does the name of our order mean? We're the hero. This is true. May the trial commence. Here's my final question. Where did teacher of Allah meditate as he learned the truth? They're surrounded by his disciples. If she didn't tell you, now she is very bad and they're... Oh. Ooh. That is really not good. Ooh, nice. But don't worry. Everything should be fine. Just believe everything should be fine. And... Siri... Okay. But best of luck to both of you. That is horrible. I guess near the gas. It's all. After all these challenges, it would be terrible vexing. My pleasure. My pleasure. All vexing to learn it was all in vain. And she is buying this game because she saw you play it a while back. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really good game. I do recommend it. It is still trying to get some bugs worked out. Your Highness, we meet again. Allow me to introduce to you the fifth master whose test you had faced. Daxha, the chameleon, watched you from afar and has drawn her own conclusion about how you approached your test. Glad to meet you, Your Highness. We are ready to announce our verdict. Are you ready to hear it? I am ready. Alright, I have tested His Highness and I testified he is worthy. Alright! Where's it at? Ah, right here. Now you'll get it for awesome. Awesome. The majority of masters agree, Your Highness. We find you worthy of our aid and would offer you the title of Protector of the Wise Way. Will you accept? Alright, I accept. Rejoice, brothers and sisters, for today the Wise Way has gained a new protector in his world. It's time we keep our promise. This book contains the secret weapon of order. It is a spell that quells all wrath, pacifies berserkers, and binds evil. We are sure you will use it wisely. And there is one more gift we offer, the word of truth. We have long meditated, seeking knowledge of the power that opens portals. Here's what was revealed to us. The one you have been fighting since the day you set foot in the Stolen Lands. She is not only the fountain of evil, but its greatest victim. Ooh. Alright, that we know. As she prepares to sting you with her dagger, a sword hangs over her head in the hands of another. It is in your power to save her, if you would brave the wrath of those who could make even her tremble. And now it is time for us to part your lands. Goodbye, Your Highness, and may your way be all wise. Look at that monkey. Jeez. Nice. I did obtain a book, though, didn't I? Or is it like a new spell?
I will see this through.
Aw. This book contains... It contains the secret weapon of our order. What book?
Let us not hesitate.
I ain't get no book. I ain't get no book. I didn't get no book. What the heck? As we keep our promise, this book contains the secret weapon of our order. It is a spell that quells all wrath, pacifies berserkers, and binds evil. We are sure you will use it wisely. What book? Oh, that's rude. That is a badass scythe. I have 2 scythes on me.
I stand ready.
That one and this one, though this one's not as good. I have multiple weapons on me. And my favorite weapon is the scythe. I'm just hoping I find a much better scythe than this. If at all possible. But hold on a second, guys. The quest will be finished and you'll get 9600 XP. Oh. Love a two-handed fighter Quinari? Nice, nice. They do have a race in here sort of similar to the Quinari, sort of, but not really, called Tiefling. They have a Tiefling in here. They're the closest thing to a Quinari, because they got horns.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae
Apparently,
her soul.
I think...
She
right here.
Disappointed.
Universalist. Secrets of Saramgamine. This spell allows you to peer into the secrets of Saramgamine briefly and uses them for your benefit. There are 5 circuits and you choose one every time you cast a spell. Only good characters can use this spell. Give me a second while I take a look at this. Oh yeah, you need to go over here. You're a heal spell, so you can go over here. You're Summon Monster 5. What happened to my Summon Monster 4? Apparently I don't have him. That sucks. But
Listening.
open spellbook. Level 8. Okay, the secrets will partial. Oh, come on, really?
Confide in me.
I can't look at the spell any further. Because this won't let me. This... Not suitable to the secret... subdues all hostile creatures within range. Humanoid creatures whose number of hit dice is less or equal to half your caster level, maximum 10, lose their will to fight completely, leave their worldly possessions and weapons on the spot, and leave to travel the world seeking salvation. Other creatures whose number of hit dice is less than or equal to your caster level become frightened. Fleeing from you, creatures with more hit dice than you, caster level, are instead fascinated. Okay. This secret banishes extraplanar creatures, forcing them out of your home plane. It acts like a banishment spell, banishing as many as 2 hit dice of creatures per caster level. Is increased by 2 against creatures of chaotic alignment. Allows you to avoid a disaster that would have otherwise occurred whenever you or another friendly When a creature within the area of effect fails a saving throw during the secret's duration. But would have succeeded with an insight bonus equal to your caster level. The saving throw succeeds and the effect of the secret immediately ends. This secret allows you to succeed in a task you would have otherwise failed. Whenever you and another friendly creature either fails a skill check. Okay, that's for skill checks. That task along your path, you and other friendly creatures within the area of effect gain a +6 combat bonus on all ability checks with their highest ability score or an ability score tied to be the highest. That's an interesting spell.
Where now?
Okay. I like it. And ladies and gentlemen, Hydrabot has spoken, so cheers. And also, this today and tomorrow, the last days, I'll be streaming this temporarily because there's some games that will be popping up around the end of this week, and then on the 29th. On the 29th. Do 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 do. And I'm really excited for both of those games too. Just really excited. But I will say this, I will not be Pathfindered out. I want to continue this. I want to keep continuing this. I really do. Let's go ahead and head back into our kingdom. Is there an easier way? I definitely gotta explore as much as possible. So, yeah, we'll just start heading down that way. Quick save.
I need to catch my breath. Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Probably. If I keep those up, I won't have any problems. Yeah, if I just keep those up, yeah. But everybody's got this. Everybody's got this. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go back to my barony, set up a rank up for Ekin. They're all done. Yay! Alright, we'll start here. This feels nice. This feels real nice. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and go to the throne room. I have just about the entire map discovered. Just about. I think I still got the top left corner. The west, the northwest corner to discover. If I can get past those mountains. If not, then, well, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks.
Thing would think.
Oh, it's Boken. Potion of bark skin. Thank you, buddy. Well, I'll go ahead and with one of those. How's my inventory look? Just like a few things I could sell, but other than that, not really much. Golly, that was insane to get this. Well then. So we're gonna go with the rank up because yeah, I gotta. Oh well, apparently I. Oh well. All right, so if I come back down here and start connecting all this stuff, oh my God, I think we actually have discovered this entire map. That's insane. Oh wait, still got. Oh wait, no. This area has not been selected for I've discovered. But yeah, I think I've literally discovered and mapped out this entire area. Like, look at the South Gnarl Marches right there. Sad, sad place. But yeah, up here is New Emiria, which is an area I really actually want to go to. Okay, yep, rank up. Definitely want him. So if there's any projects I want to do, I'll need to. Any training castle? No, nobody I care about. Curses I don't care about. Divine protection. Provides immunity to fear effects in the claimed region. Guess that could be neat. Kingdom defense. I'm trading with Reinhardt. Counted by 7. Lost dwarven knowledge. We found a secret section of the library and the abandoned keep. What secrets does it hide? Open a hospital. Wait, we just placed a hospital. Okay. Protection from here. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go to the events. I think we can go ahead and. That requires 28 days, 28 days. 2 rank ups. Oh. He needs a 9, so it's less than he has less than 50% to do to get it. So maybe I should rank him up more than Ekin. Maybe I should rank him up more than Ekin. Well, Ekin's rank 2, and I would get more stuff for him than anyone else, so. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. There's all my events. They all finish with Ekin's thing, right? It's 13 days, 2 days, 6 days. Yep. They all save with Ekken's thing. So we'll go ahead and quick save here. Pretty sure they're all gonna pass. To flying colors.
Spot to rest.
Wait till this is all on again. Quick saved, done. Boom. Why didn't it start going? That was weird. I'm sorry. I think we might have a problem. We might have a slight problem. Claim Dunsword. Where the heck is Dunsword? That's Silverstep Lake. Oh, Dunsword's right there. I'm so confused right now. Why wasn't I able to... what race is who? Um... that's a problem. Her? She's half health. Octavia, yeah, she's half health. Octavia is half health. Really good character too. Can I not? Did I run into a bug or something? Already? Yeah. He's really good looking. I think I might have ran into a bug.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, I definitely ran into a bug. Well, that's not good. That really sucks. Oh boy. That actually really kind of sucks. Just be wary about this game if you're gonna get it. Loading times are really long. The devs are working on trying to make them shorter, which is good. That's not, which is nice.
Let us not hesitate.
It's actually really nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell first. But I have no idea why. I'm only gonna get two gold from that? No. But, I can't even skip days. I don't even understand. I just don't understand.
Without a doubt.
Oh yeah, how's it going? I'm gonna go down here. Actually, hold on. We're gonna do something right quick. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the main menu. Maybe that'll rework the bug a little bit. That's really weird. Unless... Well, actually... These bugs didn't really start appearing until I made the teleportation circles. Ugh. Oh, this is weird. That was... That was weird. Okay, so it actually does work, it's just not functioning properly. Oh. It's not functioning properly. That sort of makes sense. Huh. Interesting. But okay. There we go. Hero's reward. Failure. Um... This is a weird bug. I need to leave and then go back in to see if it actually took up the days. We found the one who meant to harm us. By day, he's a small fish, the scribe in Gultrin. At night, he becomes an important spy from Litrin, Gultrin's city of Grey Gardens. We do not know what his interest is in us, but we're following him. He recently sent a message to Gult. We managed to intercept the courier on a backwoods path. The message contained a list of Gultrin spies in Litrin. Their lives are in our hands. Many would be willing to pay for this list. Galt first among them. Selling it would mean death sentence to everyone on the list. I suggest we report the traitor to Galtrin. We don't want these deaths on our conscience. Yeah, report the treachery. What? Except... What? The what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I am so confused right now. What the heck is going on? The Wild Hunt? I'm sorry, I needed to reload that. What is my... I have no idea what the heck's going on right now. The Wild Hunt? I am so very confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What the heck?
Forwards.
How's your mother? She moved to the capital. Yeah, maybe not even forgiveness or mercy. It's just enough. I don't understand what the heck is going on. Wild Hunt. Is it talking about what's going on at the Bald Hilltop? Is that the case? I still have 47 days, but... Okay. I guess we go ahead and head up to the Bald Hilltop. Guess? Something is definitely something's definitely happening right now. And I'm not entirely sure what. Something happened in between that time frame. That apparently it wasn't supposed to happen. And it's making me so confused right now. Right at this point. I don't know. I really don't know. Does it have something to do with Tristian? I don't really have to do that one. Force the blade. So confused. We're gonna just go ahead and head up to the Bald Hilltop right quick because I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have to go to the Bald Hilltop. That's kind of my only conclusion. Yeah, that's literally my only conclusion. Is I have to go to the Bald Hilltop now. Or hold on. The thing I've been meaning to do for about half an hour now, but ended up getting really confused by what the heck's going on. What the? I can't go to my library anymore? Wait, what? On. Okay, it's the ladies and gentlemen, the bugginess is happening. Not entirely sure what's going on, but okay. All right, sounds good. Not a problem. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I think the teleportations are bugged. Oh no, actually, or it. Well, actually, no. The buffs stopped working before I teleported. Unless the teleportation's bugged out so much that it actually also affected the whole game. If that's the case, then oh no. I need to see if my yeah, I need to see if the Bald Hilltop is where I needed to go. No. I am very confused right now. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm actually gonna load back. Oh, jeez. Game's confusing the hell out of me right now. This is where the real bugginess is happening. Let us see if this stuff works outside of our barony. Or not a king or capital. Kingdom capital. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Okay, whatever. This is getting really confusing, guys. It's getting really confusing. So, we'll quick save here. Alright, so 27, we're gonna get out of this. What is this? Because normally it... Normally it loads me... The picture shows a example of the area where I'm going in. And then we go back in. It should be 28. It should be. Okay. It does work, so... 2 days. Boom. Boom. Failure. There's the triumph. Okay. This is getting really confusing. This is just an opportunity, so that's fine. You end in 4 days, 11 days. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip these days. Okay, success. Triumph. Gotcha. You're done in 7 days. Why haven't you guys started? I thought I started you guys. Well, I guess not. So, how about this? Ah, crap. Those are triumphs, so let's just start them now. Alright, so if this is the case, we're gonna have to be very, very careful with our barony stuff. And I mean very careful. That's 72 BP. 4 days. 3 days. Quick save. Probably should have quick saved before I entered this, but right, success. Bread in circuses. Someone has okay. Obviously that's the only person that can do that is Lindsay. We can hold off on that. But there was something that happened. There was something that happened. Like the wild hunt thing. I'm guessing that's probably the monsters that are popping up in my barony, but for some reason that didn't entirely pop up right away. But right now what I'm doing is I'm going back and forth trying to be careful because I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, there's 36 days. Ooh. Okay, another 72 BP. Eclipse. Okay. The recent solar eclipse has the people frightened. Many of them look to it as a bad omen, referring to the Kellich shamans Calendar, which foretell a bad year. The fear is turning into panic. The people must be made to hear reason. The dangerous rumors have to be stopped. Okay, so it's a 31. That's divine, that's community, that's culture. Which one needs it more? Community, culture, divine, culture. Oh, she needs an 11. 11. Wait, hold on, no. We're gonna go divine. Well, it doesn't need to be done until the 1st of next month. So, morning. Have I started chapter 6? No, I haven't. And I'm running into a bit of a bug. Where like in my Kingdom Affairs table, for some reason, nothing's working properly. Nothing's working properly. Like, I can skip a day, but for some reason it doesn't show that it's skipping me a day. The only way I can tell it's skipping me a day is if I look at one of my events cards and the days actually go down. But right now I'm running into a really bad bug, a really weird bug. And then when I tried okay, 33 days. Next attack draws near. We should muster our strength and prepare for the fight. We are as prepared as much as we can be. Sort of. And the events don't entirely pop up unless I click on a page, click on an event. I don't understand. What the heck is going on? It will pop up soon? Okay. Okay, there it is. Hunting the Wild. Okay. This nearly killed me last time. Good God, I needed 17 to do this? Oh, damn. This nearly killed me last time, so we're gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna go ahead and skip a day. Thank you. Oh, did that? Okay, it didn't fail. Okay, good. Nothing failed in here. Man, Jubilos, thank you, buddy, for passing that. That nearly killed me last time. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the Bald Hilltop. Okay, Bald Hilltop time. Let's go. How many ancient curse? How many parts of the ancient curse are there, anyways? Out of curiosity. Oh boy. But yeah, that is a weird bug. That's going to cause a lot of concern for me. Have I been getting masterpieces from my artisans? My artisans? What artisans? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to say no, because I didn't know about... I don't... Oh boy. Oh dear. I might be in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. In each town you build, there are crafters to make you gear. It's some of the best gear in the game. Really? Oh man, I've got some really good gear already. What could be better than the gear that I got? Oh man. Well, now I have to go to each now I have to go to each of my towns. Ugh. We'll do that after I get done with Ball Hilltop. Probably not worth this late in the game. It takes a while to get them going. Oh. Well then.
Forwards.
Right here's fine, so I'm doing a quick save. Well, okay. I'll take your word for it. That makes me really sad. I didn't know about that. Well, okay, here we go.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
I wonder why, Tristan. I wonder why, buddy. Okay, for you. Also, I ran into a little bug where none of my kingdom buffs are working. Go figure, right? The only kingdom buff that's working is actually my immunity to poison. And I'm not even sure if that's working.
I'm listening.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for just in case precautions. Absolutely. That's what you guys are doing. I forgot. We need to do something.
Our time has come.
Summon you.
open to your orders.
Ready and willing.
Okay. There's that. Now we start this. Ekin. Boom. You.
Something bothering
Go
you?
ahead. Boom.
Together
You.
we stand.
Boom.
What's the hold up?
Octavia. Boom. What are you? Touch of gracelessness. Okay. And go.
I will not falter.
Okay, go ahead and go back to your scythe. I'm also curious as to whether or not I'm gonna get a better scythe than what I got. The only other scythe I could possibly get is a +4 scythe, which actually isn't bad. Actually, it might be a lot better than what I have. Actually, might be a lot better than what I have. Oh man. Well, this is a plus. It's only +2 better, sort of. But it doesn't have an extra D6 to it.
How may I help?
Doesn't have elemental damage. Am I missing energy? Oh well. Boom. Because I'm about to summon a lot of guys that deal a lot of lightning damage, so.
Adventures call.
Ooh, I forgot to do Good Hope with you.
Be on guard.
You on Doggo.
What troubles you?
You go ahead and go. Invisibility Communal.
I won't let you
You
down.
got that going. With Animal Growth on Okbo.
Confide in me.
Put this on me. Okbo first.
Depend on me.
You go ahead and go. Get Fang.
Here.
Yes, on me.
Just letting
Lindsay,
you
go ahead and do a. That one of those.
I will protect.
And this on Octavia.
I like
You
I
can
thought.
go ahead and start doing that for yourself now.
Right here, my friend.
Okay. Oh no! I put it on I'll put it on Doggo. This on Okbo.
Anything is possible.
You then go ahead and start displacing everybody. Alright, did I mirror image you? Yes, I did. Okay. Displace me.
You can count on me.
Octavia, you're done.
I'm open to your orders.
I'm listening.
Yeah, me. Knock, knock. You. Lindsay. Octavia. Okay,
Adventures
Lindsay.
call to them.
Then displace him.
Outdoor adventures but they just ruined the fair.
Okay, you then can then go ahead and
And Lindsay
okay, you
was
got those
called
off. So go ahead and quick save here. I like my dragon. I love my dragons. My dragons are cool. Okay. Hey, Manoy, how's it going, girl? All right. Not too much, just having fun playing this game.
What's the hold up?
Okay, got those going.
Share your trouble.
Christian, let's go ahead and get your summons up. And getting your butt kicked by a giant dragon in Dark Souls? Oh dear. We'll kick it back. Alright, which one's level 7? Level 8. Okay, so we'll go with D3 Boogeyman. What do I want to do? Do I want to... Yeah, we'll just do our most powerful summons. Alright, so Axiomite, and then there's Brolani Azadas. Love them. That's a level 9, but I won't be using that until a little bit later. There's Summon of Fire. Now these guys I won't be... We'll do that one. Do this. All right.
Just letting
You, where's your extend on me, and then grab this. Called Medir. Maybe you have heard. Maybe you've heard of it. I haven't played Dark Souls before, so unfortunately not. This is only for oh. That's our wolves, so we'll just go ahead and go Upper Lonnie.
I won't let you down.
Okay, you have a quicken, you have a maximize, you have a empower. Damn. And ladies and gentlemen, Hydrobot has spoken, so cheers. There he goes. Cheers. You can go ahead and summon them.
Keep your
You don't
eyes
have any
open.
summons, so we'll go ahead and put this on me.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Yeah, why not? Put this on Okubo. Hold on. What do you do? Within touch. Oh, that's in touch range. A creature under the effect of this enchantment enters the state before you. So no, we'll just go ahead and do this. Boom.
How may I help?
What troubles you?
This is okay. Goody gum dubs. And then you go ahead and invisibility. There.
Something bothering you?
Christian. Go ahead and summon these guys up here.
Depend on me.
You go ahead and do this.
Anything is possible.
Lindsay, go ahead and ding.
Ready and willing.
Okay, haste. Firebrand. on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go.
I stand ready.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Here we go. Let's do this! Quick save. You should if you like a challenge, but it's not very RP. It's very hack and slash, but the lore is cool, but very difficult to put together. Nice. Oh, if you're talking about the game Dark Souls, yes, I have heard of it. I played a little bit of it, and then I dropped it. Okay.
I'm not afraid.
Here we go. We are hasted. Lindsay, are you singing? Yes, you are. I want you to go ahead and place a Serenity here. You go ahead and go with one of those. Octavia, you're working on that, so why don't we actually go ahead and go with this instead. And boom. Attack. Oh wait, I need no. I need you to do this. Actually, I need you to get a little bit closer. That will do it. Where are you at? Why aren't you?
We shall.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Oh, Tristan, get. I should not have brought Tristan up. Cause good God. Well, this gives me a little bit to take a look at. Tristan dies. Plus 21. Good God. With a critical, they have a plus 29 to attack. Good God. Okay, Tristan's down. Ah, crap. I don't have a resurrection scroll, do I? I have a scroll wraith dead. But that's gonna give my. That's gonna give him 2 negative levels, and I don't think I'd like that. Okay. Reload. Because for some reason, Z wasn't doing anything. Yeah, for some reason, Z wasn't doing anything. And I don't know why. So we're going to redo that.
Forwards.
Okay, there's this. Octavius, start with. Have you start with a fire snake. Boom. Tristan. I want you to go right here, buddy. Lindsay, start with the Serenity on these guys. Wait, is she getting? Oh. Oh, yay. Of course she gets targeted. Of course. Jeez. Can you? What the hell? Why why? Okay. What the hell was that? My character got stuck. Well, I think. I'm gonna shut my mouth right now. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Because
I stand ready.
boom.
Forwards.
And go.
I shall end this suffering.
Yep, we'll go ahead and go this. You're just always straight up targeted, girl. Why? That's really annoying. So we're just gonna... He's gonna get targeted, so we're just gonna go ahead and Serenity them. Tavia, go ahead and start with one of these. Start with one of these. Like that. Christian, I want you to move right here. Oh, my character's paralyzed. That will explain why he's not moving. Jeez, for over 30 seconds. Okay, do you have Treat Affliction? Okay, probably be better you. Maybe you can... Are you paralyzed too?
Please.
Oh, well, okay.
Good.
All my characters are paralyzed, aren't they? Yep. All of them are freaking paralyzed. Hey, they blinded the blind guy. There goes Lindsay. Holy shit. Why is everybody... The only person who did not get paralyzed is Tristan. Why? Oh, and Doggo, so...
Escaping from sight.
Oh my god! Are they saving from the... Wild Gaze? Who the hell is doing Wild Gaze? DC-28 will. Ow.
Hey, can someone help me?
Not really. Tristan, boom, just start. Oh my god. This is absolutely ridiculous. Let's do that. Holy crap. Really? Oh, jeez. Watch my summons kill everything? Well, it's possible they could, because... Tristan, you can probably stop doing that. Is Octavia still getting targeted? No. Oh, that's what was missing. That's what was missing.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Oh dear. Get out of there, Tristan. And Tristan dead. Okay. Oh man. That's ridiculous. Alright, does anybody have freedom of movement mass, I wonder? We're gonna start with Tristan. You have the freedom of movement normal spell. Curiosity, do you have freedom of movement mass? No. Well,
I will not falter.
okay, let's see how that goes.
I'm not afraid.
We shall overcome.
Yep, you're still singing, so that's good. Go ahead and pop a Serenity on these guys. Let's start with the Fire Snake. Boom. Tristan, I want you to move right here. Oh. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Then go ahead and go with...
That hurts. Good.
Okay, there we go.
That one went deep.
Oh, knock knock. It's knock knock saved. Yay! Oh man. Now we're getting somewhere. Jeez. Tristan, actually, I want you to go ahead and move right here and pop that off. This is already turning out much better. Much better. Good God. Okay, we got, looks of things, 3 enemies up here. Go ahead and do a Bane. Awesome. I don't even know if my character's oh dear, Tristan is getting targeted. Target him.
Consider me provoked.
Okay. He's probably the biggest target. Lindsay, go ahead and go with another Serenity right here. Actually, hold on. Okay, that's actually kind of useless right now. But what are you doing? Sing, girl, sing. Where are you, anyways? Damn. This is going so much better already. Go ahead and go with one of these. Well, okay. We got it, guys. Okay, I need to leave. Oh!
Anything is possible.
Lindsay apparently was paralyzed. Well, I'm paralyzed too. Ooh. Oh, that was it? Well, geez. There we go. Yeah, we got some interesting items. I'll have to take a look and see what that two-bladed sword was. But yeah, got that all done with. Sweet. Man, that paralyzed. Wow. Inventory. Twin crystals. This +5 agile, keen two-bladed sword deals force damage instead of physical damage. That lightning damage I'm guessing. Oh, whoo! It's an exotic weapon though, unfortunately. Oop. But nice. Nice. But it's getting old. We'll have to wait for news to arrive. Awesome. Alright, we'll go ahead and enter here. Rest up. Then we'll head on over to Pitax. Yeah, we'll teleport on over to Pitax. Oh, jeez. There we go. Man, I've been stretching all day, and I don't know why. I don't normally stretch stretch for a long period of time. But interesting enough. All right. Gotta wait for news to arrive. Let's see what you have. Do-do-do-do-do. So those. Steel. Oh my. Just 1,000 more gold and I've reached 1 million gold.
Forwards.
That'll be awesome. Yep, we'll head on over to Pitax and then completely and then finish up exploring the 1,000 voices. And then we'll have explored this entire map. My finger accidentally clicked 2 buttons. Sorry. That was annoying. Whoops. Alrighty then. So we'll start here. Oh yeah, I should probably do a hard save right quick in case something screws up. We'll go major exploration. Because I don't know if this is going to be the final exploration, but definitely going to be the major one. To finish discovering what's in between all of these areas, if there is anything in between. So, boom. Level 13. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, I should have just went to here. Whoops. Oh well. Wasted time. What, did I not connect that? Okay, I did. This is mostly just going to connect these areas.
May we have a moment of respite?
Well then. That's connected. Go ahead and head here. Go ahead and rest.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm still in Pitax, so sounds good. Boom. Oh, something I probably actually should do. Is actually get, since it's the 16th, go ahead and get these guys' Although he's done in 12 days, she's done in 13 days. That one's gonna take Lindsay's no matter. So, what is that DC anyways? 21. Oh wow, she's gonna triumph that. That's for darn sure. 31 DC. Yeah, Octavia, get going, get to it, girl. Boom. Do. So yeah. Yeah, we'll start like this. Oh, we can cross. Nice. So if there was something between here, we probably would have discovered it.
I need to catch my breath.
Right on the edge of my barony. Plus, also, I'm trying to keep close eye on my event stuff. So apparently my barony event bar is still working when something pops up. So that's good. Salt. And this is a problem. Well, you're done in 11 days, pushing you to the 28th. And he would have to roll a 17. Alright, so I guess that's okay. Not great, but okay. Not great at all.
May we have a moment of respite?
Time to search for the spot to rest.
A rest would be welcome.
Oh yeah, I think I discovered just about everything in here. Let me connect these paths right quick. Yeah. Oh? There's still this area we can look at. Oh yeah, I still needed to do the mysterious shrines. Like what? But that's gonna take like. Well, guys, hold on. Okay, yep. Okay, that's going. Yeah.
Need to catch my breath.
Who am I fighting? Do-do-do-do-do-do. What am I fighting? Oh, these things!
Confide in me.
Anything is possible.
Something bothering you?
Sounds good. Go get
I
him.
shall end this suffering.
Done deal. Wow. Quite the curious thought as to whether or not I'm going to make it a level 20 by the end of this playthrough or not. That will be interesting. You'll have yet to Yep, I still have yet to get the chapter 6 though. Yep, not what I meant to do. But
May we have a moment of respite?
oh, I still got this area to look at. I still got this area to explore. We'll do that right now.
Nice, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Stand with me.
Oh, undead. Hey, did I get rid of that spell? Yes, I did. Everybody, let's start with this one.
I grant you death.
Here!
12 plus 4s. Yep. Even now, like now, even those are like meh. So yeah, I discovered pretty much the entire area and the entire map now, which is awesome. Alright, loyalty there. Now we're back in here. Sure.
I need to catch my breath. Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Do. I know this is just going to go ahead and connect to there. Alright, there's that. I'm literally just going around connecting areas now. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I suppose we go ahead and go to here now. Travel. Chop.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay. So yeah, So now that I've basically discovered this map, let's go work on the mysterious shrines. That's gonna be interesting. Well, let's get this area discovered right quick, because there's always could be a potential hidden area.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, now let's go to the. All right. Well, any areas? Oh. Oh. Shouldn't I be able to actually go across this river right there? Ooh. Ooh. Do. Triumph. Ooh, I forgot about those. Wow, she didn't. She's got 14 days, 2 days, 3 days. Yep, he's how long? 2 days. Okay. Competition. This one doesn't have to get done till the first month, so we're not gonna worry about that one. Definitely need to worry about that one. Oh, this one's just an This one's an Oh, bugger. Bugger. Oh, bother. Aha! Uh-huh. Part 7. Looks like we need to go discuss this. Coming soon in 306 days, almost a whole year, for crying out loud. And here I am. Yeah, this is all part of my barony, so we're gonna head up here.
I need to catch my breath. Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna quick save right here. We're gonna rest, and then we're gonna scum Regengar's thing. Now, being honest, I might have to scum the mysterious shrines. Oh wait, there's also the Menagerie. Oh, I just completely passed Mysterious Shrine. Ornate Ruins, that's where I need to go for one of the other shrines. Alright, Rengar. Oh hey, speaking of Rengar, he's right here. Ha 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 ha. Success. Visitor awaits in the castle. Well, I wanted to do the bugger. You end in 1 day. You end in 2 days. Oh damn! I wanted to do the mysterious shrine. So I still got a Miri's quest to actually finish up. I still got. Okay. Well, quick save here. Boom. I love this teleporting around. This makes things so much easier. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and quick save because we gotta do 2 things. We gotta talk about. Yeah. What are we gonna talk about? Crap. Right. I already lost it. I already forgot what I was going to talk about. No! We're going to talk about something when you get in here. How did it get out of my head that quickly? Okay. Ah, this must... Oh, okay, this must... Ooh, that's a lot of gold! Your Highness, the wild hunt has been defeated. Your quick and effective actions left attackers no hope. Your grateful subjects would like to present you this humble gift. Nice. Another attack awaits, though I doubt it will come soon. I have a feeling that Narissa won't hold back this time. It will be the most terrible blow yet. I only hope we can survive it. I agree with the storyteller. I visited the Bald Hilltop, and the portal to the First World is almost stable. It appears that by the time of the next attack, it will be steady enough to become a permanent bridge between Galarian and the First World. The way I see it, we've had enough of being afraid of her. If Narissa wants to attack us herself, then let her come, but she won't, will she? She's going to hide from us, tucked away in the First World until the bitter end. I suggest we deal with her army here and then move immediately to counterattack, before she musters the strength for another invasion. Are you sure this attack will be the last? When you deal with the Fae, you can't be sure of anything. My guess, however, is based more in fact than speculation. Never before has there been a portal to the First World that is so stable. We've also cornered Narissa like never before. I bet she's absolutely beside herself. What? Okay. Can we use the portal on the Bald Hilltop to get to the First World? I suppose so. The portal used to snap shut after every attack, but by now it should be a reliable passage to the First World. It probably leads directly to Narissa's lair, wherever that may be. I agree with your plan. We will enter the portal I helped create and end the war I began. Do you think Narissa will appear personally to command the attack? I bet she won't. It isn't her style. She likes just watching from a distance while she plans her next insidious trick, but I think she's just plain afraid of us. In any case, first we'll have to repel the attack. This will be a difficult battle. We shouldn't underestimate the enemy, especially one as cunning as Narissa. Awesome. But also, wasn't I supposed to have like a visitor? Yeah, I think I was supposed to have like a visitor of some sort. Oh no, that was it. Hey, Chin! Again? Really? Jeez. Chin, thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cheers to you. And thank you for letting me know about my frozen cam. Oh boy. Why do you do this? There we go. There we go. Thank you. Alright, that's done with. Okay, let's get this going, because Rengar is the best bet for this one. Start event. That needs to get done by the end of this month, right? Yeah, okay. This doesn't need to get started till in the middle of next month. Go ahead and quick save here. You're done in 2 days, so we'll just go ahead and go boom. Triumph, awesome. And then quick save here. Boom. Success. Awesome. Along with renown across Galarian. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. The kingdom has gained a substantial reputation and is now well known across Galarian. Some might view the Rising Kingdom in the Stolen Lands as a potential ally with great potential. Awesome. All right. Let us. I still have plenty of nice to see you online. I was watching your videos on YouTube today. I was the fellow who was amazed with your one attempt clearing an ancient tomb. Oh, okay. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, it was still pretty tough. But then again, hey, human robot, how you doing, buddy?
Forwards.
Yeah, being honest, Chin, at this point in time, the ancient tomb feels so long ago. I'm doing great, human. I'm doing fantastic. Welcome back, buddy. So yeah, I now have. This is 303 days. Reforge the blade. Okay, so here is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. Am I playing Resident Evil 2? Or I will be playing Resident Evil 2 on Friday when it comes out. So look forward to that. And we'll be having a lot of fun with that too. And then on the 29th we'll be starting Kingdom Hearts 3. And look forward to that one too, because yeah, just lots of fun. We're gonna have lots of fun, lots of games. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and claim that. I'm gonna claim a region. So, bear with me, guys. This one's gonna be buggy. Because for some reason, my kingdom stuff isn't working properly. So we'll have to give it a minute. A good hard minute. Well, I don't know. Actually, do I go ahead and claim this, or do I rank an advisor up? What do you guys suggest I do? What do you suggest, chat? Should I go ahead and rank up an advisor, or should I claim a region? It would most likely be this region that I claim. Not sure, just heard of this game just now. Oh, well, this is, if you really like RPGs, this is a this is a really good game. I would advise that it does still have some bugs, especially later on in the game. It does have like minor bugs in the beginning. You're still at level 3 on my playthrough. Can't give recommendations. Oh, it's fine though. It's fine. It happens. But yeah, I would recommend this if you're okay with like little minor bugs that's really not gonna do much in the beginning. And then right now I'm at a major bug where for some reason, like I'll give an example. My Kingdom Affairs stuff isn't exactly working out quite well. Because what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to pop up and go ahead and count down the days. And this should end up becoming either the 13th or the 14th. Probably the 13th. Yeah, it doesn't pop up. Because for some reason it's not working properly. I don't entirely know why. Because this right now, what this should be doing, it should be counting down the days. Because it's supposed to go ahead and take me the 2 weeks and use up those 2 weeks. For some reason, it's not doing any of that. That's an example of one of the bugs that happens like later on in the game, I'm guessing. So if you're okay with some bugs, and the reason why I recommend it, even though it has bugs like this, yeah, you can actually skip the days, which apparently that's not showing up properly either, but it is still skipping the days. It's not the bugs, it's more that I have a little time. Oh. Like travel on the map and that quest gets completed. Oh, I guess we could try that. It might work. Yeah, if only, right? If only. I specifically actually I actually made time for myself in order to make these games. Not make these games, play these games. And I was, and I decided, like, let's go ahead and play these games with everybody. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and stream and have some fun with everybody. All right, so yeah, we're not gonna go ahead. We're not gonna claim. We're not gonna rank up anybody because I think I'm at a point where ranking people up isn't going to be necessary. I've been reading a bit about world building and found something interesting about Africa and how geographically doomed it is. Oh, that's interesting. Rule of thumb is that it's more optimal for the continent to be wider than it is tall. Oh. Huh, interesting. But anyways, Hydrabot has spoken, so cheers. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just head out and finish up Amiri's quest. But yeah, if you're okay with some bugs, I highly recommend this game. If you're not, then stay away. Africa has an insanely diverse amount of dry biomes, which means it's way harder for settlements to form and keep still. Oh. Well, you definitely learn something new every day. Yeah. Never really did pay attention to geography class, so that is really interesting though. Huh. You're saying hydrate with a beer? Beer? Ah. If only. I might do something. Lots of fantasy maps tend to have cities built in the center of the continent, which is kind of wrong because of the lack of access to sea trade routes. Oh, interesting. But Chin, I might be considering that because starting on the first Saturdays of February, I will be doing a dual stream, or I will double stream, which means I will stream my normal time in the mornings from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then I will take about an hour break and come back at 11 and stream again. And that's mostly that's mostly so I can get through some games a little bit quicker. But if that happens, I might consider doing some beer stuff in the afternoons on Saturdays. Okay, you still got the normal plus. Yep, okay. Games like this takes up a lot of time. Yeah, this game does take up a lot of time. But here is one of those games, and this is specifically my opinion, one of those games where I am literally always just thinking to myself, okay, I actually don't really care that it's bugged, because I have spent 2 months in this game, just streaming nothing but this game for 2 months straight, and I have just been and every time somebody asks me, it's like, are you gonna? Somebody has asked me, hey, are you gonna play this? I'm like, or are you gonna go back to this game, such as like Jurassic World Evolution? I'm just like, I would love to, but I would have to rip myself from this game more than I have to at the end of this week, because I'm just having so much fun with this game. I'm just having so much fun. Because even at the level I'm at, and with all the abilities I have and buffs I can do, it actually still presents an interesting challenge. Now, another interesting thing is, where the heck... The longest playlist on YouTube of this game on hard mode that I found, maybe there are yeah, there's others. There are others. But I love how vast and diverse this is. Where the heck do I go here? Okay, let's look at the companion quest. Where is it at? Reforged Blade. When we repair the sword and the ghost revealed to Amiri where he's holding her tribe, we'd better get going and hope that this time the vengeful spirit will finally find peace. Give me a second, guys. I need to figure out where this one actually is, because like I've tried to go to these areas before, but for some reason they're blocked. So give me a second on this. Let's you guys Now the reason why, also to let you guys know, the reason why you guys aren't hearing any of the game sound is because I'm only playing on one monitor, and in order to get to another screen, I had to alt tab, and that cuts off the game sound for a little bit. So in case you're wondering why everything went quiet, Oh, okay. Quick save here. And travel.
Forwards.
Okay. Oh, I better actually get my formation properly set up. There's a Miri. Knock Knock needs to be there. Okay. Quick, so I see this and see how this fight goes.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
Oh yeah, you have some new stuff, and I forgot to grab you some other stuff. Crap. Hold on. I forgot to grab stuff. Right here. Sorry, guys. Example was and which I. Oh wow. Interesting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Because there's one helmet that I need to grab from this guy. Apparently it's actually not bad. Need to grab that one. How much diamond dust do I have? Diamond dust. Yeah, I still got plenty of diamond dust. Okay. Don't need to worry about it then. Steel.
Without a doubt.
Characters, inventory. Again, I'm gonna need this from you. I'm gonna need that from you. Oh. Water is important, I guess. Either a river or ocean for founding a city. Sorry, buddy, I need to take that from you. That to Amiri. That to Amiri. Give her that. Give her that. I really like that on her. And that's pretty much all I need. All I need for her. Okay. Sorry, Ekin boy. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Do 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 do. How close far am I to completing this game? I still have 2 small chapters to go. I still got 6 and 7. Now, there is a way to finish the game at the end of chapter 6, but I'm gonna try and not to do that. I still have to get chapter 6 activated, and like I have to get that going. Not sure how I'm going to. So that one was basically a waiting game. I gotta wait until the notification pops up where it's like chapter 6 has been activated. Here you go, guys, and have fun there. Okay, where's that 6 bears camp? Boom. Quick save. Boom. So how far I am, I think I still have maybe 20 hours to go. And I'm saying that because I'm still probably going to end up exploring a lot of stuff. As for the exact amount of hours, I don't know. Because all I can say is tomorrow will be the last. Will be temporarily the last stream of Pathfinder until I get some spare time. Oh dear, these guys. Great, I gotta redo this. Actually, you know what? This is fine. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. It's gonna be weird not having Ekin.
Blood for Gorum!
Oh dear. I need all of you to run. No, you guys, keep attacking. Just keep running. There you go.
Serves you right.
There we go. That works. That worked out well. Though I'm not really here to use, okay, leave. I'm not really here. Amiri's not Amiri isn't one of my main characters I use. But it should be interesting to see how things go with her. Now, the reason why I got rid of Ekin, even though he's basically giving me... I'm digging the art style? Yeah, I have been really liking the art in this game. I've been really loving it. Hey! How's it going? She was in surgery for 4 hours. They 77% of the tour. Awesome. 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 Good to hear. At least it sounds good. Hopefully I didn't accidentally celebrate too early. But it sounds good.
I need to catch my breath. Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Hold on. Hold on. Ah, crap. Oh, hey, there's Mary. The UI reminds you of Spartan in this game by Slytherin Software. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't I have like a quest that needs to be finished in like a day or something? Or did I already do that? I think I already did that. I think I already dealt with that. Yep. Everybody in chat, if we can get a good wall of good vibes for Rebecca here. We can just get a giant wall of good vibes.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, with everybody like that. Okay, we'll fight. Waiting for her to wake up, and I'm gonna kiss her for hours. There you go. There you go. That's the way to do it.
You make an epic pose. I need inspiration.
Oh dear.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on
Maybe
fire
Oh, dear.
a moment
first.
of respite.
Be easier if you not fight back. Oh. Ha. Oh. Knock tired. Legs weak. Stomach
Confide in me.
empty.
There we go.
Here I am. See?
Aha. Ah, yeah, she does have that. Nice. Good. So it does work. Okay. Goody goody gumdrops. Okay. Actually, let's rest here. We'll go ahead and rest here. Hunter is needed. Amiri's fine. Let's go ahead and go with chocolate ice cream. Oh, I can only do it one more time. Oh, poop. Okay, boom.
Hey, book kid. Want to hear a story about hunting a saber-toothed owlbear? That was a good hunt.
A saber-toothed owlbear? But Amiri, owlbears don't have teeth. They have beaks.
Just called you out, Amiri, for a horrible lie. Oh my. Last couple of fights you cleared pretty easily. Is this usually mid-game? Yeah, pretty usually, yeah. Like, hard mode is one of those difficulties where it's like, at the beginning, it's just extremely hard. But everything gets... Yeah, starting levels were very tough. They were very tough. But they do get easier down the road. And with what I did, I did a lot of save scumming. Yeah, I did a lot of save scumming. Okay, we'll go ahead and quick save here. Did a lot of save scumming. I explored as much as I could, as soon as I could. I still have to deal with his mysterious shrines. I don't know. Apparently those are like little puzzle areas, and I have no clue how to actually do them. So, sure, yeah, okay. That might be something we work on maybe tomorrow. Maybe? Or actually, we could probably work on that after we deal with this. Maybe. We still got a lot to go through. Well, not really a lot to go through. Alright, so need another quick save here, and then...
Forwards.
It's gonna feel weird without Ekin. It's gonna feel very weird without Ekin. Alright, man, gotta prepare for... Thanks for the stream. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. Thanks for coming out. Cheers to you. And just remember, I stream every day at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, so hope to see you around again. Okay, this fight might be a little... This fight might be a little rough.
Here, my friend.
So we're gonna go ahead and buff with one of these.
I wrote it like I saw
You're
it.
gonna do that.
Confide in me.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and go Firestorm. Wait, did I forget it? Oh no, I did not forget to turn off. Awesome.
Adventures call to them.
Go ahead and Good Hope us. Tavia, boom. Oh, for crying out loud. Did it do that stupid thing again with the spells? Yes. Oh my god, why did it do that? Ay. That's another neat little bug. For some reason sometimes my spells just don't work properly.
I will not falter.
That's not what I'm looking for. I want this. Alright, there's that. Can change back to that.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Okay. Got all that done. And what I just did there was minor buffs. I just did minor buffs. Come here, you little thief, mortal fool, interfering in the affairs of eternal beings. It is time to return what was stolen. Shove it. Amiri throws the sword at the ghostly giant, who catches it and gazes upon it, twirling it in his huge palm. Fine work, you surprise me. Surprise me, mortals. Your life is but a breath in the wind, a snowflake in a hurricane, but nevertheless you can at times create something that will last through the ages. This sword is even finer than the one that was stolen. Who are you? My name is Fionn. Once my brother Keen and I were powerful rulers of the First World. Together we were nearly equal to the eldest, but not quite. Eternal, serene life in our land was not enough for Keen. He wanted more. He wanted to become equal to the eldest and conquer new lands. First, he began to devour our subjects, drawing on their strength. And then he tried to do the same with me. As punishment, I banished his soul into the sword, which later fell into the hands of Amiri. Why do you need this sword? Oh dear. It is the prison of my beloved, hated brother, Keen, the murderer of family and friends, a ruler who dreamed of greater power, but who instead destroyed the people he ruled. You nearly released Keen by breaking the sword, and he may yet free himself if the sword is not sealed. But do not be afraid, mortals. We have here everything for the ritual that will seal my brother in the sword forever. How did the sword in Amiri's hands? My brother was very powerful. When I imprisoned him in the sword for his crimes, I created a very dangerous artifact, which, with sweet lies, the sword persuaded my servants to plunge into my body. It drained much of my energy, turning me into this pitiful creature you see before you, a ghost, a shadow of my former greatness. My brother, in turn, used this power to escape into your world, but in this, he outwitted even himself. Our strength is linked to the magic of the First World. We are far less powerful here than we are on our home plane. Once here, the sword lost its strength, even its ability to speak. It did not bring happiness to the giant who found it. It did not bring happiness to Amiri, who looted the giant's corpse. Having broken the sword, you nearly freed my brother, but now we shall seal it forever. Why did you hunt the Six Bears tribe? After I was struck down, a treacherous spirit fled with the sword into your inner world. Powerless, a shadow of myself, I followed it, for I could not allow its prisoner to free himself. I found the body of a giant who once possessed the sword. I found the bodies of the barbarians killed by Amiri. I walked invisibly among the tribes, listening to their speech and tracing their thoughts until I learned the sword's fate. I demanded that the Six Bears tribe find the thief. This was only fair, for the sword was stolen by one of their own, and I would have it returned. If only Amiri listened to me at our first meeting, much trouble could have been avoided, but even immortals cannot rule fate. Everything happened as it happened, and now the sword is in my hands. What will you do now with the sword back? I will not avenge your theft. I never desired revenge. I only wanted to ensure my brother. Imprisoned in this blade, I would never break free. I once thought returning him to the First World would be sufficient. But now I realize this would not be enough. There is only one way to be sure. I will cast a spell of imprisonment once again, this time on myself. I will place into the sword all my strength, which my poor brother so craved, and thus I shall share eternity with him. The sword will become our common tomb. After that, Amiri, you may keep the sword for yourself, but not before the ritual is over. What happens if you don't steal the sword? My brother will free himself. He is in an endless form. Greedy, cruel, unpredictable. He will do great evil, and he will start with Amiri and her tribe. He remembers you well, but I cannot see his mind. Perhaps he will seek revenge, perhaps you will become his plaything. Either way, you will not survive. We'll begin the ritual. The giant brings the sword to his lips, whispering a spell. A stream of light flows from him into the blade, already transparent. The ghost becomes barely visible. The end is near. There is almost nothing left of me. I am the shadow of a shadow. I am dust and ash. My power, my immortality, I give everything to imprison my brother forever. This is the only thing left. The giant hands the sword to Amiri to finish the ritual. The sword must be plunged into the heart of a chieftain. I would give my own heart, but I no longer possess a living body. However, there is another chieftain here. Do this, Amiri, and let the eternity come to an end. Fionn spoke truly of the threat of his brother's release. I must protect my tribe. Do it, Amiri. I am ready. Step aside, girl. This tribe needs you. Hey, you evil spirit. A former chieftain is good enough, right? Come, girl. Strike at least. I'm still good for something.
What? Really?
I am also a chieftain. You called me a chief, sacrifice me. Hey, don't even think it. I still need you to become a hero. I was once called... Amiri says thoughtfully, then turns to her fellow. Hey man, before my exile, when I kicked your butts, you gave me a nickname. Remember? Come on, say it out loud. I won't beat you for it this time. I don't know. The soft chains? Your words, not mine. Hey, you ghosts, you got your chief. Some mobility. Amiri. Did he revive her? Items received. Amiri's triumph. Amiri rises to her feet. She touches her smooth skin, the hole in her bloody clothes, then grips the hilt of her sword. Huh? Still alive, ain't I? I paid all my debts. Live and obey Nilek. Well, Chief, we won. Where to next? To the first world or right into the abyss? So together we can smash anyone and anywhere. Oh, I thought we lost Amiri there for a second. Oh, man. Oh, man. There you go. There you go. Oh, man. That is... Oh. I'm glad we chose that one. But, oh, man. Dude, that was nuts.
I'm listening.
There you go. But I gotta take a look at this sword now. What? Amiri's triumph. Ferocious. A ferocious weapon serves as a focus for its wielder's anger. When the wielder is raging or under the effect of a rage spell, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than normal. Dude. That is sick. Oh man. I am so glad we did that. I am so glad we did that.
Keep your hands off my sword!
She still says it. I love it.
That is mine! You cannot have it!
Okay, Amiri. I understand. That is nice. Oh, man. That was a good story. That was a good one.
Keep your hands off my sword!
I will. Don't you worry, girl. I really like that one. I really like the ending of that. Scared the hell out of me, though. Well, I literally thought she was done, though. Well, welcome back, Amiri. Welcome back. And here I thought I was gonna have to, Amiri, that was my duty. Enough complaining, your duty is to take care of these dumbheads. Without you, they won't survive in the south, and you can't go north anymore. I had a blood debt to this tribe. I would not want the daughter of someone I killed to come take their revenge on me. Daughter? What? You've paid your debt in full. The whole tribe owes you their lives. Yep. Thank you. It's an honor for me to hear your praise. A time of great change has come to your tribe. Everything changes. It's foolish to believe we can hide from the whole world in our icy mountains. We paid dearly for pretending that time doesn't touch us. I'm afraid that other tribes will pay even more. What are you going to do next? Let's go back to Numeria. We are not used to change. Even there, everything seems strange to us, but Numeria colors are not so different from the northern ones. We would not survive here in the River Kingdoms, even with your protection. Farewell. You ruined the tribe, but then you saved it.
Without a doubt.
Okay, time to explore, because... Oh wait, I had already explored this area. Well, it's time to go. I'm gonna say this right now.
How may I help?
The elemental swarm fire? Oh my god. This spell is insane. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 fire elementals, right? One, like there's 3 right there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, 11. 11. Golly. Yeah, 11. I have 11 elementals. That spell is that spell is just nuts. That spell is just absolutely nuts. All right. Well, that was fun. Tank with him and clear half the enemy groups? Oh yeah, probably. That spell is just... That man. So far, my favorite summoning spell. Now what's awesome is... Tristian has a feat called Augmented Summoning, which gives them +4 strength and constitution. If right? Strength and constitution, right? Abilities. Augment his summoning, +4 enhancement, strength, and constitution. Yes. And that goes to all his summons. Everything he summons. Each creature I conjure with any summon spell. And then there's superior augment and superior summoning, which adds each time I cast a summoning spell that conjures more than one creature, I add 1 to the total number of creatures summoned. He's nuts. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do any of this to level 9 spells. But I can still maximize it with Octavia's thing, right? Level 9th, yes. 9th. No, this is empowered. So, never mind. Jesus. This is an insane spell. This is like game breaking. I also get these feats in my playthrough. Yeah, you do. You get like the elemental summons and the normal summonings and the summon monsters, but those only last rounds. The elemental swarm lasts 10 minutes per level, so they last. This spell already right here is insane. So the maximum number of elementals I can summon by the looks of it. That's 8, so 9. That's 4, so. And so 4, so 5, that's 14 plus 1, that's. The maximum number of elementals I can summon with that spell is 15 elementals. Maximum. Minimum, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still insane. But alright. This is gonna have to be all I have for today, guys. So thank you for coming out to the stream. I am ending it just a tad bit early, but I had to get going. So thank you guys. So as another reminder, tomorrow will be the last stream of Pathfinder Kingmaker, or temporarily the last stream of it, until I get time to until I get extra time again. So tomorrow's the temporarily last stream of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Then Friday we'll go into Resident Evil 2 Remake. And then on Tuesday, I think it is? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Yep, and then Tuesday we'll be going into Kingdom Hearts 3. So this is going to be a really good week. Really good week. So once again, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hope you had yourselves a fantastic time. And hope to see y'all again tomorrow at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is Zercon. And always, stay active and stay connected, guys. I'll see y'all next time. This is Zercon, signing out. And my pleasure, Chin. Another time. Bye, y'all.